Alright, so we got the motherfucking moon in Aries right now. Try not to impose your way into the pussy. Try not to impose your way to basically putting that person underneath your car. Try not to impose your way into basically killing somebody just because you found out that he was sleeping with your girl or sleeping with your man. Feel me? Try not to basically direct your actions, your energy towards these areas. Feel me? Now, what's gonna be opposing you is gonna be wherever you got Libra at. Feel me? It's ain't the time to relate. For me, unless you're relating or associating yourself with some passions and some goals, not to basically be bringing balance. This is the time to basically, okay, take action. And of course, we'll ask questions later. Shoot first, ask questions later. This ain't the time to basically be around the bush. For me, it's the time to basically come up with a new passion, a new desire, a new way to basically direct your actions and, of course, your energies. Now, Chiron is in Aries right now. So if you planted bad seeds when the moon was basically waxing in Pisces, you're going to experience some trauma wherever you got Aries at. Now, we're going to be dealing with trauma regardless, but the trauma can basically be lifted if you was basically making sure that you was clearing your space and, of course, making sure that you ain't developing no issues and no problems and that shit. Now we're going to run it down real fast. Now, Aries in the first house. Feel me? You need to come up with a new personality, a new personal appearance. Now, when the moon was in Pisces, wherever you got Pisces at, Aries ascendant, if you planted bad seeds, you're going to be witnessing some bad appearances or some bad reactions or some bad trauma when it comes to your personal appearances. Now, second house. Aries in the second house. You need to be valuing yourself right now, feel me? If you ain't got nothing to offer, you need to value yourself right now. Look in the mirror, feel me? Now, if you planted bad seed when the moon was in Pisces, you're going to be basically valuing trauma. Third house, you need to be basically thinking and communicating about your environment, your surroundings. Fuck everybody else that's in your environment, that's in your surroundings. But Libra got to come into the constellation just a little bit. Now, if you're planting a bad seed when the moon was in Pisces, you're going to be basically witnessing, of course, experiencing some toxic shit in your environment. Aries in the fourth house. Basically, you need to be very private when it comes to your home and your family, aka be selfish. Feel me? Don't wash that dish today. Let them wash that shit. You always washing that dish. Feel me? Also, fifth house. You need to be very selfish when it comes to your creative endeavors and, of course, your hobbies. Feel me? Sixth house, you need to be very selfish when it comes to your work routine and, of course, your work ethics. Feel me? Fuck everybody else right now. Seventh house, you need to basically be very selfish when it comes to your relationships and how you relate to individuals. Eighth house, you need to be very selfish when it comes to your desires and shit. Feel me? Also, this would be a situation of you having sex with somebody, feel me? And they ain't get it off. You be very honest with them. Yo, you ain't get it off. What's going on? Ninth house, you be very selfish when it comes to your experiences and, of course, your traveling. Don't ask nobody if you want to come with me on vacation. Just leave. 10th house, you need to be very selfish when it comes to your creativities, your broadcasting, and, of course, your responsibilities and goals. And, of course, Aries is exalted here. So you be very selfish in this area. 11th house, you need to be very selfish when it comes to your acquaintances, your associations, of course, your groups. 12th house, you need to be very selfish with your dreams, your imagination, your fucking illusions. I love y'all.